Hello everyone. Today is August 13th, 2024. It's Tuesday and welcome to Unday Radar Talks. NIO stock price fell 0.53% on Monday. Its trading volume was 20 million shares and its turnover rate was 1.56%, both of which were lower than the previous trading day. The further reduction in trading volume indicates that the market trading activity has decreased, because the stock is currently in a consolidation period, so the stock price has always remained at a certain level. But as long as the stock price does not fall below the key support level, it has hope of rebounding. From the daily chart of the stock, we can see that the stock price began to rebound at $3.63 on August 8th, and its trading volume was higher than the previous trading day, indicating that large funds flowed into the market on that day and pushed the stock price to rebound. On August 5th, the stock's trading volume was also significantly enlarged. The optimistic thing is that its stock price was still at the middle level between $3.60 and $4 at the close of August 12th. But the question is why the stock price did not rise sharply. My understanding is that the market conditions are not yet mature and the bulls are not strong enough. On August 1st, its stock price plummeted by 8.6%. indicating that the rebound at the end of July completely failed, and the stock price had to fall further to find a stronger support position. However, the stock price has fallen by 15% in August, but there is not much money entering the market, which can also be seen from the trading volume. The current stock price is consolidating at the level of $3.80, indicating that there are still short chips that have not been digested in the market. It is worth noting that the current level of the stock price is exactly the lowest area in April this year, so it provides a strong support for the stock price. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart of the stock. We can see that on August 5th, the stock price rebounded at $3.66. However, the stock price fell to this level again on August 7th and rebounded strongly the next day. We see that there are some large trading volumes in the late trading of August 7th and the early trading of August 8th, which is a positive side, indicating that there are still large funds flowing into the market and driving the stock price to rebound. But then the stock price encountered resistance again at $3.80, and the stock price returned to the middle price of $3.70. But the trading volume in the next two trading days dropped a lot, indicating that the selling pressure on the stock price is weakening. Let's look at the capital flow data of this stock. We see that on August 5th, the stock price fell by 4%, and its net capital outflow was $2.8 million. This number is small, but the trading volume on that day increased significantly, which shows that there was a large inflow of funds and a large outflow of funds from the market. This also reflects that the market was still panic selling on that day, so the stock price could not rebound sharply immediately afterwards. Another thing worth noting is that on August 7th, the stock price fell by 2.6%, and its net capital outflow was as high as $14 million. The next day, the stock price rebounded by 4%, which proved that this was a reverse entry of capital, which is a positive side. This time it is consistent with the change in its trading volume. Let's look at the market position distribution data of this stock. We can see that due to the continuous decline in the stock price in the past 2 months, the current position profit rate of the stock is only 3.74%, and most of the positions are concentrated above $3.80. This also proves that even if the stock price rebounds at $3.80, its room for growth is limited, and the resistance above $4 is greater. $4.30 to $4.60 is the peak position, but the stock price may not reach here in the short term, so we are still looking at the $4 position, because if the stock price digests the short position at the $3.80 level, then it should not be a problem for it to return to the $4 position again. Let's take a look at the weekly chart of the stock. Since the beginning of the year, the stock has fallen by 55%. Today, the stock price has once again reached its lowest level in 4 years. The stock price rebounded in April this year and completed a bull market. At present, the $3.60 position seems to have become a strong support again, but the total trading volume last week was not large, indicating that there is not much capital flowing into the market, But if the stock price remains above $3.60 this week, then the stock price may usher in an upward trend again. So this week is a key week to observe the subsequent trend of the stock. Let's go back to the daily chart of the stock. Technically, the stock price remains at the $3.80 level, indicating that the bulls in the market are trying to regain pricing power, but the bears in the market may still sell further, which depends on whether the bulls can digest these chips. Through our analysis of trading volume and position distribution, I think there is not much pressure below $4. As long as the stock price can gain a foothold at the $3.80 level, it is possible to return to $4. The company's deliveries in July fell slightly from 21,209 in June. Investors are increasingly eager for the company to achieve profitability, and the failure to achieve profitability is also an important reason for the continued decline in its stock price. Only if the company produces more electric vehicles and significantly increases sales, it will be possible to achieve profitability, which needs to be found in the company's next financial report or press release. So before this happens, its stock price is unlikely to rise significantly. Okay, guys, this is my price prediction for NIO stock. Thank you for watching. If you like my analysis, please click the subscription button and give a thumbs up. I will bring you more latest price predictions for popular stocks later. See you in the next video.